Hey guys, it's Ken with Scrump Life. Just want to give you a quick update. It's feeding time, obviously. Little Sarah O'Nip. Just wanted to show you the amount of babies that I have from the Endlers. So these are the Cobra Endlers. Started off with just a few pair, and you can see they're everywhere. And it's amazing. Get in on some of those, get some good color, show you on that. Right, next tank, I got some bumblebee endlers, and they are gorgeous. Got 8 pair of those to start with. Just got them a couple days ago, so should be breeding pretty nicely pretty soon. Yeah, they are beautiful. Okay, and of course the Super Reds. They haven't bred for me yet. Still doing pretty good, but not a whole lot yet. Oh, let's see. These are the snakeskin endlers. Real similar to the other Cobras, just slightly different patterns. But yeah, you can see there's just babies for days in here. My Kabamba forest, just keep propagating. It keeps going further and further out. You can kind of see it's pretty much taking over half of that tank right now. It's pretty nuts. Nah. Fire Reds, painted Fire Reds, looking beautiful as always. Gorgeous. And the rainbow tank. Of course, you've seen it before. Beautiful rainbows, just striking colors all over the place. There's a couple of decibarbs in there. Look really good. Oh, see these little guys. A couple of pretty cool looking guppies that somehow bred in with or bred out of my other guppy tank. They ended up with orange in them somehow. Not really sure how that happened, but some recessed genes in there, I'm guessing. Yellow King Kong's doing great as always. This is what I'm trying to get to here. Let's see. So these are my black pandas, and if you look close, that's a baby. There's one back there. Back on that leaf, little bitty guy. They're growing quickly. Got several of those. And it's really hard to find there's one little OEBT baby. Sorry for the blur. Yeah, there's a bunch of those in there. Just really hard to find because they blend in so well. White cloud tank, doing good. Seem to keep reproducing themselves nicely. The leopard tail endlers, which there are a bunch, and they have some really cool designs. This one's kind of been my hybridization test bed here, so you see some probably that aren't that familiar, but yeah, see, you can see one of those. That's the snakeskin. Brought him over to try to help bring in some of that cool pattern on some of these guys. You can see a couple lime greens in there. Yeah, look at this dude. See, that's what you get. The leopard tails and a little bit of cobra, and they look super cool. So yeah. Oh, and there's one with some where'd you go? A little bit of purple in him. Get some really cool patterns when you do that. And it's really I'm really enjoying this tank. Kind of playing around with the genetics a little bit. Some people frown on hybridizing fish, but you know, how can you argue with a fish like that? I mean, look at that. It's gorgeous. I mean, these are endlers, they're guppies. They'll breed with each other. They'll, you know, I've got my tanks where I keep them all of the same breed, and this is my experimental tank. So I'm not sorry. Be mad at me if you want. Unsubscribe, do whatever. I kind of like it. Think it's cool. Got my guppies, of course. And there's always babies, but they're really hard to see, obviously. And the lime greens, they are my N-class endlers. They are the pure strain. And, well, one of my other pure strains, but this is one of those where I have kept these separated. And, I don't know, I just like them. They're really pretty, fun to watch, very active. They are just rampant in their reproduction. It's crazy. They're everywhere in here. Good home for them. And of course the purple rasboras, the harlequins. Really cool. Oh, so I found this little filter the other day. It's called a CAF10, I think. Yeah, basically there's just biomedia in the bottom, a little tiny sponge filter on top, and I kind of altered it just a little bit so that it would push the water current around. But I also snagged the last 4 my fish store had and put them in with the betas, because I was running matins back there, but my problem was the betas kept going behind the matins and disappearing. And you can see them in the back there. They're beautiful betas. I love them. Oh, and one other update. Well, 2 others. So I put an Oranda in my pond, and I'm gonna see if he'll come out. Hoping he will. Oh, ooh, I got a dead shrimp in there. I'll get that out shortly. That's my golden backs. And Oscar the Oranda. That's what I'm calling him, because he looks like a grouch. He's a little grouchy guy. Little grouchy Gus. He usually comes out and mouths at me. But he's a pretty little fish. He just got in here yesterday, so not very active just yet. And he is healthy, I promise. I wouldn't keep an unhealthy fish. I would help it on its way, because I don't believe in suffering where I would try to treat it. But let me see if I can get him out here. There we go. Come here, buddy. Oh, there you go. Come here. Oh, you're still shy yet. You haven't associated me with food like the other guys, have you? No, that's okay. We'll take care of Oscar. We'll do another update later. But anyway, for now, we're going to go and check on this 60-gallon and the progress of these insane dwarf lilies. Good Lord, look at that. Look at the top. Just dwarf lilies everywhere. It's insane. My paradise fish that I just cannot get enough of. This has got to be... I know I say some of them are my favorite tanks. This is my favorite tank. This one's my favorite tank. This one really is my favorite tank. I mean, look at the fish are gorgeous. I mean, for fresh water, I mean, saltwater, I mean, so many gorgeous fish, but I mean, these are freshwater fish, and they are healthy, they are growing, they are thriving, and they are just beautiful. I love them to death. Love them, love them, love them. But anyway. Okay, well, this was just supposed to be a quick update and show you some things. It's been a little while. I apologize about that, but I hope you guys had a great holiday. I did. My oldest son came over from San Diego. He's in the Navy out there, and he got to come home and visit, and I took some time off. We had a great time. Enjoyed that, and yeah, so hope you guys had a great holiday too. Here's to a hopefully blessed 2018, and talk to you guys later. Bye.